Hello everyone! Welcome to Boost Up Level 5. Okay, so today we are going to continue on with Unit 5. But before that, what do? Yes, I'm going to take a roll call. Okay, so when I say your name, you say here and raise your hand, alright? Alright, so let's see. Amelia, Charlotte, and Ethan. Okay, so as you know, yes, we are learning about going on a trip. Yes. And before going on, what do? Yes, we sing a song together. Let's sing this Boost Up theme song together, all right? But this time, what I want you to do, just singing a song is just boring, huh? So this time, what we're gonna do is, I want you to, yes, listen very carefully. And when you hear the word BAM, you do a high five with the person next to you, okay? And you raise your hands when you hear the words boost up, all right? So you know what to do? When do you raise your hands? Boost up when you hear the words boost up. And what do you do when you hear the word BAM? Yes, do a high five with the person next to you. Very good. So shall we? Listen carefully and make sure you sing along too, okay?
BAM! Everybody get ready now! Get a boost up! Boost up! Up, up! It's time for boost up! Up, up!
All right, so now we are going to do a review, okay, of what we've learned last time. What did we learn last time? Do you remember? Oh, that's okay. That's why we have a review, yes. So let's look here and answer here. All right, so let's look at the picture here, okay? It tells us what she's going to do next. Who do you see? Ella, yes. What's she doing? It looks like she's watching something. Oh, yes, a musical. Okay, so when I ask you the question, please answer, okay? What are you going to do next? I'm going to, very good, watch a musical. Very good, very good. All right, so now we are going to play a fun game together. It's called Miming Game, called What Are You Going to Do Next, okay? Okay, so here I have, yes, 2 chairs here. I'm gonna put it in front of the class here. All right, and I'm going to divide you into 2 teams. So divide you into half right here, okay? So on my left, you're A. On my right, you're B, okay? And I want one person from each team to come up to the front, yes. And you're going to sit down, yes, sit down. And yeah, you cannot see the board, okay? Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to write a word from this worksheet here on the board. Yes, that's why you cannot see the board, yes. And of course, the team you can see, right? Yeah? But you are not allowed to say the word or you cannot spell the word either. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can only mime. And the 2 players here, you gotta guess. Guess the word. And the first one to correctly guess the word gets a point for their team. All right? And the person who gets it right gets to change seats with someone from your team. And the person who didn't get it right has to stay and sit down and keep doing it, okay, until you get it right, okay? All right, so shall we get it started? I'm going to write the word here, okay? No peeking. All right, so Now let us look at some new words in the unit here, okay? So now let's look at the pictures here. Number 1, what is it? That's right. See a waterfall. Yes. Can you repeat after me? See a waterfall. And the second one here, where are they? Oh, they're in a cave. That's right. Okay, so they're actually exploring a cave. Can you say it after me? Explore a cave. Okay, now we are going to listen and repeat. Shall we?
Number 1.
See a waterfall. See a waterfall.
Number 2.
Explore a cave. Explore a cave.
Okay, so now we are going to listen very carefully and point to the correct picture. All right.
See a waterfall.
See a waterfall. Which one is it? Yes, number 1. Very good. All right, now we are going to look at the grammar point here. All right, so let's listen and say together, shall we?
Grammar.
Are you going to swim in the ocean this afternoon? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Are we going to swim in the ocean this afternoon? Yes, we are. No, we aren't.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now we are going to look at the picture here and ask and answer together, okay? So I'm going to ask you the question. Are you going to swim in the ocean this afternoon? Now you can answer. Oh. All right. Now it's your turn to ask me the question, okay? So ask me the question. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to swim in the ocean today, okay? All right. Now, let us look at the cartoon, okay? Now we're ready to look at the cartoon here. So let's look at the pictures here and answer the questions. Who do you see? Who are the characters? Moby. Moby has 3 eyes. Wow. And what about this dog here? Sam, that's right. And Cube. Oh, all right. What is Sam holding in his hand in the first picture? Oh, looks like it's a donut, but it's actually a tube. Very good. He is holding a tube. What do you think they're going to do? Oh, looks like they're holding a tube. So maybe they're going to swim. I think. You can say, I think they are going to swim. What do you see in the second picture? Oh, yes. You can say, I see a cave and plants around it. Very good. So now we are going to listen and repeat together.
Are we going to swim in the ocean this afternoon? Yes, we are!
We're going to explore a cave.
Uh-oh.
Okay, very good. Now, we are going to listen and repeat again, okay?
Are we going to swim in the ocean this afternoon? Yes, we are!
All right, now it's time for us to act it out. So, you remember the characters? How many characters? 3. Moby, Sam, and Cube. That's right. That's right. So let's get into groups of 3. Okay? So you 3 together, 3 together. Okay? 3 together. We are going to read line by line. Okay? So, yes. You're gonna choose which one you read. Okay? So everyone, choose your character. Okay. All the Mobys, raise your hands. All the Sams, raise your hands. And all the Cubes, raise your hands. Okay. So now, let's act it out. Moby says the first line here. You ready? Set, go. All right. Now it's time for us to do some practice. Okay? So we are going to listen and say the question and answer here. Shall we?
Practice.
When are you going to visit a castle? I'm going to visit a castle this afternoon. We're going to visit a castle this afternoon.
All right, very good. So, when are you going to visit a castle? Now it's asking when. Yes, so you gotta answer with this time here. That's right. So you can say I'm, or if you're going together, you can say we're, yes. And look at the last part here. It says this afternoon. This afternoon is it tomorrow? No, it's today, okay? Today. This afternoon, today, yes. You can also say next week. Next week. Not this week, but next week. You can also say next Friday. It's not this Friday, but it's next week. Next week's Friday. All right? All right, so now you are going to get into pairs here and practice. Okay, so now we are going to, yes, practice with your partners. So that means you gotta get into pairs. So you 2 together, yes, 2, and 2 together. Yes, and I want you to ask and answer with your partner, all right? Yes, so decide who's going to be asking the question and answering the question, okay? Don't worry, you're gonna switch and practice anyways. Yes. Okay, so when I say go, you ask questions and answer them together, okay? By raising your hands, who's going to ask the question first? Raise your hands. Okay, all right. So let us get started. Ready, set, go. All right, so now we are going to listen and figure out when they do these things, okay? All right, so listen carefully.
Number 1.
When are you going to visit a castle?
I'm going to visit a castle this afternoon.
Number 2.
When are you going to walk in the forest?
We're going to walk in the forest tomorrow.
Okay, so what's the first one? When is he going to visit a castle? That's right, this afternoon. Now we are going to, yes, ask and answer with your partner here. Okay, so get into the same pairs, yes. And look at the picture and ask and answer, okay? All right, so now we are going to do, yes, an activity with your pairs here. What you're gonna do is you're going to plan for next week, okay? And you're gonna ask and answer. For example, yes, we have 2 students here. And this person asks, are you going to visit a castle? And the boy says, yes, I am. And the girl says, when are you going to visit a castle? The boy says, I'm going to visit a castle next Monday. Yeah. So like this, you can ask and answer with your partner and plan for next week. Okay? So, do you have your portfolios ready? It's in the back of your book here. So, get out your portfolios and turn to page 9. Okay. This is your portfolio. Yes, turn to this page. Yeah. Okay. You're going to ask and answer with your partner. Okay. You ready? So I'm going to give you some time right now. All right. Ready, set, go. All right. So now it's time for us to present. Yes. So, yes. Now that you've planned for next week, let's write about them. Okay? Write about them and give a presentation. Yes. So let's fill out the speech note here. Yes. So flip the page. Okay? Look at page 9 and flip it, and you'll see this page. Yes. And you can fill out the speech. Okay? So for example, my name is, it starts with my name is, and your name, put your name, and fill out the rest, and we can do this. Yes, you can present, okay? Okay, so, yes, my name is John, and this presentation is about my plan for next week. I'm going to visit a castle next Monday. I'm not going to see a waterfall next week, okay? So like this, fill out the blanks, and you're going to give the presentation, okay? Ready, set, go. Now that you've written down your presentation, you're going to give the presentation now, okay? So look at your notes. Yes, you can look at your notes and say, yes, what you wrote down, okay? So I'm going to call on each person here, and you are going to present, okay? We are going to start with, let's see. Yes, Ethan, can you come up? Tell us what you wrote down. Yeah. Tell us about your plan for next week. Yes. All right. So now we are going to, yes, look at the workbook here. So please turn to pages 44 and 45. All right. So 44 here. We are going to look at the picture. Yeah. Unscramble and write. So picture is the hint for you. Okay, let's do the first one together. See, look at the picture. What is it? Waterfall. Very good. Waterfall. How do you spell waterfall? Yes, write it down. Write it down. Okay, so how do you spell waterfall? Starts with W. Yes, W-A-T-E-R. Yes, F-A-L-L. Very good. So now we are going to do the rest. I'm going to give you some time right now and do the rest, and we're going to check it together. Okay? Okay, so yeah, here comes to the end for this unit here. So, are you going to visit a castle this afternoon? Oh, no. Where is a castle? Who knows? Right. But yeah, we have traditional castles here in Korea too. Yeah, you can visit there. Okay, I'll see you next time. Okay, so have fun, and I'll see you next time.